When do you think we're going to see mass adoption of Bitcoin as a payment mechanism? I know just in the past year or so, I know PayPal announced that they're planning to roll out Bitcoin acceptance on all of their merchants. Do you see this as like a way in the future thing? Do you see it as a few years? In other words, how long do you see kind of the speculative period of Bitcoin lasting?
When crypto has its iPhone moment, and it hasn't had an iPhone moment. And I think that's going to take a lot more of design folks, UX, UI, that are used to designing this beautiful experience for people, where it's just operating in the background and you don't know, right? So when I'm using Bitcoin and blockchain and all these things, and I don't even know, and it's just this beautiful experience. And then, you get the Steve Jobs of crypto that says, I'm going to make you want something that you didn't even know you needed, right? And you're like, oh man, I really need an iPhone. And then we're going to make sure every time we update it, you're going to go out and get it. But it's a beautiful experience. So I think once we get beautiful design and experience in the crypto, it's going to cross over, because then you get away from public key, private key, losing this. What about this? How do I store it? Where do I put it? Once all that's gone and it's just in my phone, my Apple Wallet or whatever. You saw the news of Visa yesterday again saying that, with a credit card and everything else, and making Visa simply to access a Bitcoin, easy to use on your phone and be able to convert it to dollars. Like when we get there, it's game on. And regulation plays a part in that too, because if you're using Bitcoin to buy things, every one of those transactions are taxable, right? So we have to make sure that we get away from that as well. So there's a long way to go here.
One of the things I often say about new technologies, if it's not easy, people aren't going to do it, no matter how good it is.
100%.
So in other words, you're saying when Bitcoin becomes as easy or easier to use than US dollars, that's going to be kind of the iPhone moment, I guess you would say.
100%, because that's what it is. It's cash, right? The ease of which I can just walk up to you and hand you $20 and walk away, right? And that's not taxable. There's not, right? And I can do the same thing with Bitcoin right now. But when everyone does that, and it's just a matter of fact, I just sent you Bitcoin, right? You get it and there's nothing to it, then we'll be there, but we're not there yet.